Hello, everyone. We are now in the last week of the month of April. I hope all of you guys and gals are doing well, especially today that the ECQ has been extended. So it's been extended until May 15. So we still have 3 weeks to trade, 3 weeks to invest, 3 weeks to learn, 3 weeks to position, 3 weeks to back trade, everything. So please do make the most out of your time. Like my motto or my logo, make the most out of your money. All right. So this is the stock picks for the week. So we have TEL, MAH, MA, RCI, ANI, ALLHC, or later we'll define all the names of that one. These are quite new. FA, VHA, and Green. So let's check their charts. Here's and now where am I positioned? Here I'll be in your upper left. Hold on. So I am not that a distraction. All right. Here for detail, first of all, support. Okay. Here's a support and resistance line. Before it is a resistance line right here. All right, you can see it's forming a trend now. Finally, it broke out from the trend. Now, what happened if it broke out from the resistance line? We all know what might or most probably will happen. So I have here three things that might happen in the stock. It can go down, consolidate, because it's a false breakout. It can go sideways, or it can continue at this level at around 1,302. So that would be, for the risk and reward ratio, you have a 4% negative or loss because your new support line is this one. Then your win will be around 6%. So that's around um, reward. This is reward to risk ratio. No? So that's, or in risk reward, that's 2 out of 3. Again, our idea here is less than 1. All right. Then for the averages, the blue one is the 50. This one is the green one is the 100. Sorry, this is 20, 50, and 100. The volume is okay. It's above the average. MACD is there's a spike in the MACD, the blue one. Then the histogram is above or up. So that is quite a good sign. Now next we have MAH. So what's the name of MAH? MA is Metro Alliance Holdings. All right. Metro Alliance Holdings. All right. Same goes with this one. Let's identify first the resistance lines. Let's draw a support line here. So you are trading at that point by that time. So when you saw the resistance line had been broken up. So what's the tendency? It can rally up. It can go up. Now we have the support line here supporting the trend. The 3 moving averages are going up, and we have formed a sharper support right here. All right. So we can see that the stock, again, we have formulated 3 possible moves: consolidate, go up, or sideways. So what are the risk and reward ratio for that one? Your risk is around big, around 17, and your next win is around 9%. So most probably you should have joined the bandwagon, or the time that the stock have already moved up or broke up from this resistance line, because it's already it has a good volume as well. MACD histogram are going up, then MACD sign signal line is good. RCI, most of these stocks are not in the PSEI. I guess I think, yeah, TEL is the only stock who is in the PSEI. Right here, common scenario, it broke out from the resistance line. So this is the resistance line. I can't remember the pattern of this one. Let me pull that one up soon. It's a pattern. All right. The volume is very high, MACD, histogram, all are in favor of a bull trend or if a bullish turn and uptrend. Maybe we'll just see the moving average cross soon. So the possible resistance line is this one, around this point. Then the resistance 2 is around this point. All right. Then the risk reward ratio, the risk is around 9% and the reward is around 7%. So let's hope that the stock can still rally up to this point. So your risk reward ratio may now be 9 or 10 is to 7. That's quite a big number already. Next, we have Ani. So Ani, I can see Ani, hopefully, all right, this is just my personal thinking. Ani can go up because there's a news here. We can see, thank you to our, where's that news? Let me, there's a news about Ani, that Ani had acquired a property which will they turn into a corn farm, or some were turned into a profitable business, into a corn factory or corn farm. So that can be a catalyst. Again, if you watch my video about short-term trades, catalyst, mergers, acquisitions are some of the indicators of short-term trades, like days, weeks, or months. Same scenario, it broke up from the resistance line here. So what's the next move? Volume is good. It's very high, right? Moving averages about to continue. Here, up to April 30, go down, consolidate, go up to that point. It's quite a big opportunity for this one. So this is around 45%. Wow, that's really huge. Over 12%. So that's 1:4 risk reward ratio. So might as well consider that one. Next, we have the, I think this is Ayala Land, Ayala Land Logistics Holdings Corporation. Again, same procedure. Support resistance line has been broken. But here, maybe you can put a resistance line somewhere at this point, so you might be quite hesitant to buy this stock. Or anyway, if it's your decision, the reward for that one will be around 17%. That's around 2.14. Then the risk for that one is around 7. That's around 1:2 risk reward ratio. So that's quite good chance. The volume is okay. MACD and signal line about to cross 0, but I mean the bottom line of this one is MACD is above the signal line. Then the histogram it's going up. So there. Let's see if this holds for a higher position. 33%. So that's nice, right? I like what I've always mentioning. There's really a lot of opportunity today. Hold your position for those blue chip stocks. Here, volume is quite noticeable for this one. On Wednesday, it already broke a major support line or resistance line at this point. This is a aerial, right? This is support resistance line are not totally lines. Those are really areas. Broke out, consolidate, then continue. So imagine if you buy that one up to this point, you probably have already around 9%. All right, 9%, 10%. MACD above the signal line, the histogram is uptrend, going up. So the risk reward ratio for that one, the risk is quite big, 11%. Maybe if you raised up your trail stop up to this point, that's 8%. Or then the reward is around 17%. So 1:2 risk reward ratio for this one. Then lastly, we have the slowly but steady green. Premier Horizon Alliance. Oh, that's PH. Green, I have here a support line, a consistent support line right here. All right, so we can hope or see that the stock can still go up to this point, maybe a little lower in the slope. Then the support line right here, where did I base the support line here? 3 consecutive dots. Then resistance line up to this point. All right. Volume is really okay, doing well, very good. Histogram MACD is very, very good. Resistance line, the next possible target price is around this one. So if we project that one, that's around 31%. That's quite huge. Or support line is around 13. So maybe that's around 1 is to 2. But if you have a higher trail stop, let's see at your here, trail stop right here. Let me put that one. And a support line, diagonal support line right there. All right, so it can be a possible stop for you. So you manage the risk at around 6%. So there you go. I hope you guys learned something from this. Sorry for the from this video. If you have any questions, feel free to ask them. And just the piece of advice again, please mind the risk and reward ratio. Yes, there are a lot of reward at this point, but be mindful of your cut loss, of your trail stops, and all the risk management you need to consider. So that's it, and thank you for watching.